very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. Watford in our game today, and they will play Nottingham Forest. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match.
He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. First half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Found his teammate well. Capoue! Off the post! Throw in to come. Etienne Capoue. It's Ward. Now to Chris Cohen. Here's Grant. Gardner. He's got support here. Gardner. That will help ease the pressure. Neon. Mario Suarez. It's Watson. Mario Suarez. They've opened them up here. Struck the post here. That's safely away. Gary Gardner. Throw in here. Ben Watson. Jurado. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now to Chris Cohen. David Vaughan. Etienne Capoue. Here's Watson. Miguel Ángel Britos. Mario Suarez. Jurado. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's a chance to whip it in. And here's the shot.
Well, that's very comfortable for the keeper here. Giving the ball away now. Punched away by the goalkeeper. That's another turnover here. David Vaughan. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Presented possession to the opposition now. Jurado. Mario Suarez. Miguel Ángel Britos. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Ben Watson. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. They've regained possession here, Nottingham Forest. Now that's a throw. Jurado. Mario Suarez. Free kick given. Capu! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? David Vaughan. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Etienne Capu. Jurado. Craig Cathcart. Ben Watson. Igalo. Alman Abdi. Neal. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. David Vaughan. Vaughan. Brilliant football from this team. Shots on here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Igalo. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Burke. David Vaughan. Hobbs. Now to Chris Cohen. It goes out wide again. Vaughan. Shots on!
Oh, he's failed to hit the target.
Craig Cathcart.
It's Watson. Ben Watson.
Craig Cathcart.
Confident and quality on the ball. Can't keep the ball at the moment. David Vaughan. Cohen. Now Grant.
Gary Gardner.
David Vaughan. Could be dangerous. Vaughan.
Back to him again. He's going to cross it. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Etienne Capoue. Miguel Ángel Britos.
Ben Watson.
Played down the wing, keeping the white. It will be a free kick. Craig Cathcart. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball.
Neon.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It'll be a throw.
Almen Abdi. Mario Suarez. Oh, in goes the cross.
He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
That is textbook from him.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's handball, referee's seen it. Cohen. Gary Gardner. Gardner. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. David Vaughan. Here's Watson. Etienne Capoue. And he's moved in trying to... And shoots! Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Return ball. And that's good support as they build this attack. Here's Grant. Blackstock. No doubt about that, goal kick. Well, let's just look at the detail of that, Alan.
Well, there might be questions asked because it's gone through the middle, but first time strike, I think he saw the gap, you know.
Mario Suarez. Here's Watson. Etienne Capoue. Craig Cathcart. Mario Suarez. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is number 16.
He's done the right thing there from the drop ball, and we can play on from here. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Gardner. Gary Gardner. Now Grant. It's looking good, this move. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Mario Suarez. Almen Abdi. Neon. There's the ball in. Shot off! Good try, just too high.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Found his teammate well. Capoue! Off the post. They've opened them up here. Struck the post here. Oh, in goes the cross. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Almen Abdi. Neon. Here's Watson. Girardo. Now to Chris Cohen. Craig Cathcart. Neon. Here's Grant. He's a clever defender, this fella. He saw that through pass coming and dealt with it. It's Watson. Girardo. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Abdi! In with a header and a goal! Sensational strike there for the goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. But it was, they're a powerful side and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Gardner. Now to Chris Cohen. Gary Gardner.
Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition.
Etienne Capoue. Mario Suarez.
Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. He's got his shot off now.
Well, sometimes we don't give defenders enough credit, but I think they were responsible for the margin of that miss.
Yeah, even though they couldn't get the foot on the ball, their presence was enough to put the player off.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Fine cross.
Oh, he put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
It's a terrific free kick, and the goalkeeper totally outwitted by that, and the ball bulges the back of the net.
The way he's got it over the wall, and it's arrowed into that top right-hand corner.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Jurado.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
David Vaughan.
And he gives it back to his teammate. Cohen.
Vaughan. Hobbs.
It could be a chance. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. It's Ward. Cohen. Berami.
It goes out wide again.
And here's the shot.
Oh, great work by the keeper.
That is a fantastic goal. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Berami.
Jurado.
Berami. Neon. Berami. Berami.
Back to him again.
It's Ward. Cohen. Ward.
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Berami.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Miguel Ángel Britos. Etienne Capoue. Ighalo. Now to Chris Cohen. It's Ward. Again, possession squandered, really. Home team ready to make a change. Neon. Almen Abdi.
This might be dangerous from the corner.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is...
He's coming off now. He's given everything to the cause. Wonderful display.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation, because he's not played much better this season.
It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Etienne Capoue. Nordin Amrabat.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
There goes the cross.
Ward.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition.
Well, no delay here.
Mario Suarez. Possession in the midfield area. Presented possession to the opposition now. Girardo. Etienne Capoue. Almen Abdi.
It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
David Vaughan.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
It's Ward.
1-2, and having a little game of their own here.
Berami. Neon.
He's better usually at crossing than that. He's a defender who got there first quite easily, actually.
And the ball's gone again.
He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him.
Neon. And this is going to be a throw. Here's Kelvin Wilson. Etienne Capoue. Almen Abdi. And he heads it for goal. It's missed the chance. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match.
Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes.
Etienne Capoue. Berami. Almen Abdi. Ward. Nordin Amrabat. Etienne Capoue. Jurado.
He's got it away. Corner to be taken.
Added time.
That could open them up. And here's the shot. Pressure really on yet another corner.
Mario Suarez. Almen Abdi.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. So they're setting up for the corner.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper.
The referee's given the free kick, and the game's not over yet.
Berami. Mario Suarez. Etienne Capoue.
And now the shot! Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Final whistle. A comprehensive victory here by 4 goals to 0.
I don't think they'll be playing this fixture as a friendly again because of what's happened, but it's been engrossing to watch it.
Well, it has, and I think both sets of managers will have got something out of it, which is always handy for this kind of match.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Found his teammate well. Capoue! Off the post. They've opened them up here. Struck the post here. Oh, in goes the cross. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Abdi! In with a header and the goal! Oh, great work by the keeper.
That is a fantastic goal.
Shots on here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.